Happy Friday, everybody. Good morning. Monday, May the 31st. I thought today's quote was a needed one for today. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. We know about them dry bones, don't we? So, have a cheerful heart today, no matter what may have happened in the world, our country. Have a cheerful heart. We know the one who's truly in control. That's right. All right, well, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. So today is Friday rules. That means don't give your wheat back. Trade with a smaller daily stop limit. Maybe take a percentage of your weekly profits and only be willing to risk that percentage. The goal is to go into the weekend a winner. Now, we don't have to worry about it being OPEX Friday or a holiday on Monday, but it is still Friday with a major news event today that will move the market. Now, speaking of that movement, today's AM briefing is brought to you by our sponsor, Trap the Trader. Now it's time for America's favorite game show,
Trap the Trader! Yay!
Now it's time for everyone's favorite category.
Check it out.
Over-leveraging, revenge trading, blowing your accounts, I just love resets, and FAFO. And now let's meet today's contestants. Johnny, I just have to trade every day, Johnson.
Hey, Bob, happy to be here.
Sam, never saw a short I didn't short, Stevens. Hey. And Malcolm, make matters worse, Montgomery.
Who told you that?
And everyone's favorite, back with a fresh 10 set of accounts, Rusty Reset Roberts.
Not today, Bob.
And Freddie FOMO Fredrickson.
FOMO.
And of course, our returning champion, Patrick Predict Price Patterson.
It's going up today, Bob.
Remember, traders, it's all fun and games until the market opens. And until next time, don't become a victim of
Trap the Trader!
All right. That's something me and my wife and daughters put together a couple weekends ago. Was waiting for the right news day where Trap the Trader was probably going to be a major theme. So yesterday, I did a wrap-up video. I don't really feel like I need to go over that, but it was a nice day. I traded small, multiple accounts, and it's amazing how trading small, leveraged over multiple accounts, can really make a great day. Now, down here at the bottom, you'll see that every Tuesday, we're doing a live stream in the morning. So it's like getting a free Zoom pass each week, each Tuesday. That is 4 days away, so take a look out for that. And this weekend, I'm also going to do a chart tune-up. I've been doing those on Sunday afternoon. Got to look at my weekend with my wife and see if I'm going to do that Saturday or Sunday. But if you want to attend that live, you should get a notification if you've subscribed and hit the notification bell. If you don't hit the notification bell, I don't believe you get notified when there are lives going on. All right, so let's go to where are we? So where are we? Well, let's go take a peek at this. So I'm on a 4-hour chart here, and you can see this strong, amazing trend line here. We appear to be flirting with it. We appear to be coming back into it. And of course, the same thing can be said for this line here. And then as we've talked about the last couple of days, did we go parabolic? Now, this is a high time frame range here. We've gotten into we dipped, we came back out, bears won, we came right to the middle. See that line right there? And bounced right here at the edge of the middle. And now we're coming back up to either test this trend line or the top of the range. This red zone represents an area that if you have a bounce level to go short, it makes the most sense to short at that level. So where are we at? We're dipping back into the range. We're obviously laddering down, multiple 4-hour fair value gaps going south. And so that is all important. So what is the tip of the week here? Don't take the trade opposing a liquidity grab. Don't take the trade opposing a liquidity grab. If price grabs a session liquidity and is coming back into the range, let that happen. And hopefully you are in the trade for the liquidity grab. Don't let that liquidity grab trap the trader. Okay, so don't let the liquidity grab trap the trader. So what are our news drivers today? Well, here in about 2 minutes, and this is why I'm doing this live right now, about 2 minutes, we're going to get a news event. And I said, let's watch that together. So I delayed a little bit of this morning's briefing to be able to do that. So what's happened overnight? Well, actually, what's happened overnight? Here, let's go look real quick. Overnight, let's bring this here. What has London done? It's trapped the trader is what it's done. It saw this liquidity, it saw this liquidity, and it took out its own liquidity. Isn't that interesting? All right, so I want to bring back on this. I want to go to a 30-minute chart here. Let's squeeze this in, and let's watch what happens here. I do not have my DOM open. I will not be taking a trade, but I am interested to see what happens here on this opening candle. And then we'll wrap up the AM briefing. So just remember it's Friday. Don't be a victim of a trap. And then we'll we'll just watch this opening candle here for this news driver and see what happens. You know, too bad it's coming to the top of the range here at the news candle. I mean, if you were willing to trade really small, the top of this could represent a good short, but it's just too close. I mean, I typically, if I'm interested in doing something on a news release, I'm looking for 30 points away before I would do something, not 10 points. 10 points is nothing. But let's see what happens here. The red zone is typically a good place to look for a short. Top of the range is an area, but your levels mean nothing on a red folder news event. They mean nothing. So what do? You stay out of the way, or you find an extreme point that if price went there, you might be willing to take a small risk on. Maybe. I'm real interested to see what's going to happen here. I was somewhat expecting a larger reaction here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So we kind of got this high time frame trend line here, then where we went parabolic. This is the first time we're really punching past it. Because when we touched it here, we came right back in. But we are at the top of the range. Let's see what happens. Just give it let's give it one more minute, and then we'll wrap it up here today so I can get onto Zoom with my traders. Let me come in here. I'm going to hit my strong levels. Okay. Well, I mean, went to the top of the range there, and looks like that might be all it's going to do. So very interesting, to say the least. All right, so we just watched the news driver. What's the game plan today? My goodness. There we go. And my goodness, my stream deck is a little delayed and it's making me push the button too many times. So what's the game plan today? We know it's Friday. We know it's PCE. We know that it's going to be trap the trader type of day. And so we want to just be careful, trade smaller, Friday rules, capital preservation. All of that matters more than anything else. Well, guys, I wish you good luck today, and I will see you live on
Stay
Zoom.
green, my friends. And to learn more about our group, go to microstrader.com.